write-up for each of these still?
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully we're recording.
Nice.
Okay, this is...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, so we're playing Sorry James, thanks to MyGamer. This is Adam and Will and Matt.
Hey.
And we literally just started.
What the
and I'm already lost.
User. Password. I click
login. Wow, I'm already lost.
Leave them blank. We'll leave both of them blank and hit login.
Sorry, James. Okay, so we can't even get past the first screen.
That's why they make the internet.
Okay, I'm looking it up at this point.
Sorry, comma James, but I don't think it was in the email I got for this game. Very
not
strange.
get past the login screen. This is an actual...
Edward Jones.
What is it?
Oh, well, no, that's...
What the fuck are you on about?
This is something else entirely. It was just a web page. I'm like, oh, you gotta go into... log into Edward
Forgive
Jones.
us, folks, we're having some technical difficulties, apparently.
Fucking boss.
I just figured it out. What is it? I don't even own the game, but I'm assuming it's... Are you mother... Oh!
What is it?
Z-E-I-Q... That, I doubt it. I doubt that's it.
What?
It wasn't a thing. It was just a randomly generated thing.
I thought it was going to be like a joke. Like, you try it a couple times, and then it fails, and it's like, haha, you suck. Something. Like, Super Hot actually does the same thing.
Never mind, found it. Man, I feel dumb.
What is
Where
it?
the fuck is it?
You keep saying things, and then...
No,
don't follow it up.
I'm reading.
I know, and I'm saying, don't read it. I want to see if it's in my email. This is so stupid. Guys, am I missing something? Say something in the comments, because I don't get it.
Edward Jones.
Just log in and password. Damn it!
What is this fucking thing called? It's Edward.
Sorry, James.
So did we try?
I already did that. Way to pay attention.
Yeah, I was too busy yelling at my phone.
Oh god, what a great stream we have going so far. My god.
Thrilling. Get off Edward Jones' website, motherfucker. Could I have sounded more nasally there?
Hang on, it's apparently in the description on the store page.
Are you serious?
The log in for...
God damn it.
Sorry.
This fucking bullshit.
Yep, it's James_Garner.
Hold on.
James Garner?
All caps.
James_Garner.
Then its password is lower Z, upper E, IA, upper Q, lower E, @ lower Z, 1, L, lower, and then 3.
That was the other thing they showed for the password.
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
Because it looks like a randomly generated
See,
thing.
it's actually right there on the store page.
That is the dumbest thing
see
I've
it?
ever seen.
It's in the store description.
Where?
Why in the world would they do that?
Because this entire game is kind of meant to be like your
I played plenty of text adventures. They weren't that shitty.
Well, you've got chats flashing.
Alright.
Maria is typing.
I have
I have personal task. I need to decrypt some files. As always, better keep it quiet. This task is highest priority, so tell your team that you're on on sick list in the coming days.
Please don't tell me we need to remember this code.
Are you shitting me?
Hang on.
Take
Taking
a
a
picture.
photo?
Taking a fucking photo.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Holy Moses.
Can you get a stupid question? This is reminding me vaguely of Rise of the Dragon for Sega CD.
I don't think I played that.
I wonder if you could get that, if you could do an emulator.
Probably.
What the heck?
What?
Did you not get it?
I did, but it fucking blurred on me.
Fuck wrong with that?
Yeah, now we're all taking pictures of my screen.
Alright, I got it.
Alright. Flash? Really?
I thought I had it off.
Alright, so... Kevin? Ooh. Scroll up. Remember Tom, that eccentric guy who was trying to prove that...
It was ridiculous to listen to that person whose work is only...
Whose work is
his only girlfriend. But still, I didn't hear anything from him after he was fired. Oh, he got fired! It's strange. I thought I was his only friend at work. Hope he is fine. Okay, then.
Who the hell is... What's the log file? Nothing. Okay.
It's apparently an empty log file.
Music. Oh. 31.
Oh, is this also in the tour description?
No, they
this
just
is
gave
the...
this to us.
Oh, that. Okay, okay.
31.
31.
23.
23.
51.
51.
62.
62.
90.
90.
21.
21.
45.
45. Hey!
So apparently this entire game is to unlock these decrypt.
Here's some kind of puzzle game.
Mm-hmm. So that's 0, 5, 0, 3, 0... It's like Minesweeper. Okay.
What?
So it's like Minesweeper. So that has to connect to 3 points, and only 3 points.
No.
Alright. Now, each one of those can only connect to 2. Yep. And then the other upper corner. Nope, because it's in that one.
I don't get it, but I'm gonna let you.
Now open the file.
Hey, Mr. Boner.
Hey, Mr. Boner, you gonna return my fucking panties?
The one you
Throw me at the party, you asshole!
Listen to me, I'm not
Listen
kidding.
to me, I am not kidding. You better give it back if you plan to remain safe.
You it back? It's a panties are the plurals. Never mind.
You're Thomas, right?
Are you?
You were at Renton's party yesterday, right?
Were you
Were you the one who... Were you...
Were that you broke the window?
That's a bad English.
I'm sorry, I probably confused you with somebody else. You're just the only Tom I found in his friends on Facebook. My bad.
What a bitch.
But why is Tom's entire script... Wait, can you go back? Can you highlight it, or...?
No, it's all fucked up.
And why is Facebook referenced when this is 90s? 90s technology.
Well, we never said it was the 90s.
It's just an old computer. Next one. Alright, so that you have to click that one. Now click the one down.
Well, it's these only 3 that are connecting can go to this one, so it has to be these 3, right?
Yes, but we've got others to go through, so... But go ahead. Oh, that was not the right...
Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's got to connect to 4, so just do it down to the right on the bottom. Right there. Okay, so that's 3 right there.
And then...
I don't know how this works. So
Alright, do the one right above it. The one right above the 1-4. That one. Okay. And then do one there. And then do the one right above the 1-2.
I don't get it.
It's Minesweeper guides.
I never really understood.
It's
much easier.
It's much easier with girls. Mixed well with girls, easy. Mix well with girls is easy.
Wow. It happened at the week at
It
the
happened
party.
the party. My friends and I were celebrating the end of the semester. Ren decided to treat us with Rentenio that he was growing on his balcony. He called his joint that way. He gave his own names to a lot of things. That was my first experience. Thinking it did affect me, and I was taking a puff more and more. So she got high.
Yep.
Next moment, everyone dancing.
She got high.
And I left with Renton's girlfriend alone. I thought it was one of those where you both have said no clue what to talk about. I wanted to say hi at least, but it was more difficult than to get up early for work. But when I finally could say something, I felt like a long time has passed and it's senseless to say hi. And once this is done, we need to go back into chat.
So I just sit there and think, well, we've been sitting and looking at one another for several hours. My hair hangs on my eyes. I try to fix it, and suddenly she jumps on my knees and starts kissing me. She? Okay.
Yeah, Ren's girlfriend. She's basically got high, started macking out with Ren's
By
girlfriend.
the way, am I the only one to think that the only Renton I've ever heard of was in Train Spotting?
Yeah, pretty much.
There was an anime with a Renton.
Was there?
Yep. Eureka 7.
But that came out after Trainspotting. So it's just copying it.
So, I'm a copy of Adam from Adam and Eve?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly.
Sure.
And I could, and I sit and could just think, did I say hi? And why don't I feel my lips? Why don't I feel... Oh. Interesting. Where am I going with this? Girls are much easier to find common ground with. So, here she is getting like sexually assaulted while she's drunk, and then she's like, girls are much easier to get along with.
Yeah.
Is that what... Is that what I'm getting
go
from
into
this?
chat.
I am confused.
I think I don't have to explain to you that they're not for reading, do I? Of course.
Send.
Yeah, right. Just gonna fucking read these. Anyway, you can go back to the...
Maria.
Maria.
You want to see what the music and sounds, if they give us anything up at the top? Okay, it turns music on and off.
Better turn sounds off.
What's the V?
Video effects. See?
Yeah, turn the video effects off.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to look at.
Alright, so...
Alright, I guess we can just
Do me a
keep
favor.
going.
Check out the log file.
Oh, it just shows you...
Decryption key 78, decryption key 95. I think that might come in handy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, so...
So try to explain this to me again.
Okay, so you have the white squares have to connect to certain points.
Right.
Okay, so in the inner circle, in the inside the square, you see how it has 0 and then it has a 2 underneath it.
Right.
It has...
So it can only connect to 2 points.
Right.
However, if the dots connect in a linear, they are still connecting.
Okay.
So if you were to do the one right
There's
above...
only 2 choices.
Correct for that 0, 2, but that's not... But
So this 0, 1, I could either go here or here, correct?
Right.
Correct, but in order... So here the thing is, in order for that to be...
But because this goes 0, 5, it probably has to go all the way over to reach here.
Exactly.
So I have to choose this one.
Correct, but you still need to do both. So do the 0, 2, both of them. Those are... Oop, no, okay, so undo that.
Why?
Because it can
No,
only...
it's the
Oh,
other
okay, I'm
one.
sorry. I missed it. Alright, so now... Yep, keep going across.
And then...
Connect down on the bottom. Right there. Ooh, too far.
What do you
No?
mean?
Yeah, because now it's 6, 5.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't want to do that one. Alright, do the one in between those two, though.
What?
So where it says 0, 2, 0, 2...
The one in the middle on the bottom.
So
Over 2.
Oh, one over to your left.
Right there.
Nope, I didn't mean that. I went...
Someone say something correctly.
One to your left of your cursor.
This
Right there.
one. Okay.
Yes.
And
Now, do that one.
which is the one I just said.
Okay, and then... Oh, too many. Alright, do me a favor. Undo. Nope. Undo to go back up to the 5 at the top. Undo the ones to the left of it. So do one directly to the left of the 5. and connect down at that bottom right there.
Okay.
Alright, and that's saying 5 over 2 now. So unconnect the one that's above the 5 too. You have to connect that one to get that up to 2. Fuck me. Alright.
So actually, try the
One up of the...
I mean,
Go.
you can do it if you want. I'm good. I can talk freely for a while now. I was actually playing that MEA mini game with the glyphs,
Oh yeah.
where it's basically reverse Sudoku. That was pretty interesting.
1 blocks left, 0 blocks left, 2 blocks left, 3 blocks. Alright, so then that needs to be there.
Now try those 3.
No, you don't want to do that, Matt.
Aren't you trying to connect that?
No, I'm trying to connect blocks.
Right.
And then that's got 2, so 1, 2, and 3. There you go.
There we go. Good job.
Now let's read more about.
Wait,
some
go back.
sections.
Go to the one that's in black.
Which one?
The first, that one right there. Decrypt that again.
But you doubled. Oh, to do the other side of the conversation?
I'm wondering, yeah.
Yep, you want to give it a shot?
Yes.
Will is taking over as our master decryptor today.
Yes.
I just have the most experience playing minesweeper. I was educated in Georgia. The computers didn't have games. Alright, so there's that.
I'm more of a freestyle guy. Or that awesome pinball game.
Yes.
Love that game.
I never understood freestyle either.
It's not that bad.
I didn't say it was bad. I just.
Well, it's not nearly as bad as Minesweeper.
I like the idea of Minesweeper. Sadly, I played both for years and don't know exactly what I was doing.
Oh no, me neither. No one does.
He does, apparently.
He's nobody.
Oh.
He's not lying. There we go.
Good job.
Yay.
Actually, go ahead and just run with it. No, you already did that one.
Yeah, but we never got to see.
No, that one already started with both.
See, there's
that. That's what I'm.
We didn't. Okay.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
I still don't get it. Nope.
nope.
Oh, okay.
We'll go back to that second one. Nuts. We just went to see that side of the conversation, apparently.
Just go up and down. Go down.
Doesn't seem any different.
No, it doesn't. Try that one.
It's
Or
the same one.
Maybe the black versus white means that you've opened it. Like it shows that it's already been read.
Could be.
Maybe that's the only difference. Because the
No.
decrypting doesn't do anything.
Maybe. Okay. But either way, we did know it.
We already did this.
Yeah. But I gotta redo it now. Fuck me.
Oh, I can escape.
Okay.
So if we read the one that we just did, and like immediately
You had a great time.
close it out.
No.
No?
You have to decrypt it twice, I'm
I
thinking.
don't think so. It doesn't do anything for us.
No, but it does.
I'm thinking it might later.
Maybe.
Do you want to decrypt it again?
No. No, I do not. Alright, is that a 1?
Yep. See, I would think the opposite, like, because it only has one to use, it needs to go above it, and the 0-2 uses the one on either side of the 0-2.
Well,
Am I wrong?
no, the problem is that, and that,
That's
Okay.
fine.
How did-
So you need that one.
yeah, I know, but the thing
Try
is,
that.
that doesn't change that, that's the problem.
I'm going to continue eating my Chinese food.
You do that.
So what the heck? So 1, fine. That's good. That's dandy. Actually, better that and that. And then I can do... What the hell? No, because I don't think it works like that. Okay, that works. So that's fine. Problem is that's still at fucking...
2 out of 4. So 1 above, 1 below.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to mumble under my breath. The problem is if I do that...
And 1 above.
That puts it at 4, though.
Which was where it was 2 out of 4. That's
Oh,
fine.
it was supposed to be 4. I thought it said 1. Okay.
No,
So
but the other one is 3 out of 2, so you have to take 1 away.
Yeah. No.
No.
So we do like that. I can do that. And,
No, and then the top.
if I do that, though, it's going to connect to the 1.
No, it isn't.
What? That one? That just turns it to 2?
No, the one above the 2.
For what reason?
Oh, so I guess it's the bottom one?
It has to be
I'm
that.
starting to get why it's called Sorry James, because it ruins friendships.
4 out of 2.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
So what do you think of the graphical style here? Like, where it's like, it's clearly aiming for like a late 80s, early 90s sort of shtick.
Yeah.
It kind of works.
They did something very similar to this at the beginning of Super Hot.
What is Super Hot?
It's a game. It's a shooting game where you're in like a really badly fractal VR game, and you shoot. But the only reason that time goes forward is if you're moving. So when you stop, time stops, and when you move, it moves with you.
You can't do that. What negative qualities do you see in yourself?
Actually, I'm perfect at having nothing bad. Yeah, I partially got the first and the third ones as well.
Yeah, this is
Really?
This is Mr. Robot. If
It is.
as written by the woman that did Twilight.
That is just these numbers. That's got to be used for something like
I know, I guarantee it is.
But we can always come back for it.
I'm gonna redo this just because I want to.
Yes, it's Stephanie Myers, Mr. Robot.
Oh no, that's right. We didn't want that one. That.
No, there must be a different way of doing it.
I think you're right. I think that's exactly what it is. There's more than one way to solve the puzzle.
And until you get them all, you're black.
Yeah. Well,
Let's call it not filled in.
Fair enough.
alright, so...
Three white guys playing a game.
I hadn't thought of it that way. I hadn't. God damn it!
Matt needs to go back to sensitivity training.
Actually, right after sensitivity training, I had the wherewithal to make a fetishism joke to my coworker.
Why would you do that?
Because it was
sorry,
funny.
have you met him?
I legitimately forgot everything we had just learned.
Apparently.
And made a joke about people enjoying pissing themselves.
You mean pissing on each other, like pissing
No,
on another person?
basically my coworker's dog is sick. He would fall asleep and then piss.
So wait, you insulted a person's
No.
sick dog by making an analogy of...
It's if you don't solve it without any errors.
Oh.
If That's why it went back white that one time, is because I knew what it was what you needed to do. So if you don't solve it without any errors.
And yet we still don't get anything out of that though.
Oh.
Like nothing changes.
Hit escape for me? Yeah, I don't. At this point, yeah. I mean, I think you have to decrypt all of them. Let's see what she had to say. This
Who
vapid
gives a
one.
shit?
With that girl, that was when. With
Who
that girl,
fucking
that
wrote
was
this?
when I felt that I lived. Wow, that's a terrible sentence. Live life to the fullest. Did you have such feeling? That this very moment is all you need right now?
It sounds like what's his face from The Room.
Tommy Wiseau?
Yeah.
Maybe from such moments, maybe from memories. And you, do you feel yourself alive?
It's exactly like...
Holy shit, it is! Is this Tommy Wiseau? It kind of looks like him, too.
Oh, God.
Whoo, doggy. Alright. I'm getting bored.
Yeah,
To be honest with you.
there's nothing to pull you through. The puzzles... The problem with a puzzle game is if there's nothing to pull you through the puzzles...
Then why?
Not to mention, like, I realize that there is at least some kind of background noise, but I would not call it music.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Could this be considered
atmospheric.
music?
It's atmospheric.
Is it good, though?
No!
Like, that's the thing I need from a puzzle game. I need to be distracted so that I can get through them when I don't get it.
Fair enough.
Or at least with colors and something like that. But this is just black and white on an old TV screen. Like, that's not enough. I mean, I know what they're going for. Like, Fallout does this too with, like, old screens and stuff. I'm actually down for that. I'm fine. But this other stuff, ugh.
So wait, what makes you turn your Mr. Boner on?
What?
What? Yes, girls have much more troubles about that. For example, lately, I'm so turned on when...
just let it roll, Matt. No.
In public, please? What?
Yeah, we're
What
just gonna...
the f-
I have some sort of feature. I can squeeze my hips using specific muscles and enjoy myself. It
They're
really
called
turns
kegels.
on. It really turns on when you sit in the park. People go jogging around you. All are sweaty, and at this moment you are sitting on the bench and jerk off.
What?
Meanwhile,
Oh,
on the next bench, a granny is feeding pigeons and is thinking that I blush because of catching eyes of passerby. Probably.
That is...
Do you know
Probably
what-
that is not my only superpower. And what turns you on? Holy shit!
When did this become...
And what would you do with me
When did
if the
this be-
screen and hundreds of miles didn't separate us?
When
What's
did
the
this become-
Saturday Night
So-
Live bit
so-
where
oh.
foreigners...
Two wild and crazy guys?
Yeah.
Do it in that accent.
And what would
And
you
what
do...
would you do with me if the screen and hundreds of miles didn't separate us? I like the way you think. I mean, I like very much.
Okay, it's coming close to walking.
No, the problem is she's not native English speaker.
Oh, very clearly. Very clearly. Or like that Family Guy bit where, like, two Swedish guys try to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That have lived in the U.S. for years, but
Yeah.
just can't quite get it.
Hello, guys.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Difficult. Can't do that one.
Yeah, you could.
No, because if I do that
Do
that one,
it. Do
that
it.
one goes up to a
Do
3.
it.
Except it doesn't always.
It will. It's connected right to it.
Yes, but there are a number of them that are connected that it doesn't quite work that way.
It does. There's a logic to it. Just because you can't fucking see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Shot fired!
Okay, Krillin.
Quack! Whew. Oh.
No, you're supposed to have that.
Well, no white page for you, son.
Yeah, I know, right? That happens. this one can only be that one and that one. That's the only way to get to. Well, no, that's one way to get to, but that clearly puts that one too high.
And really, who wants to get high?
Yes, I realize this is
So boring.
very much so. If you're not the actual one doing
Even
it.
that, even when I was playing it, I was bored out of my mind.
So if you're doing the center
Hit
one,
escape,
take
I'm
about
done.
take.
Alright.
No, let me try.
Nope,
fuck it.
nope, nope, nope,
Done.
nope, no James Garner bullshit login, fucking obfuscation bullshit.
I agree with Adam.
God, what'd you do to my mouse? It's disgusting. Fucking clamshell hands. What's wrong with you? It's like, it's somehow sticky and sweaty at the same time. I don't even know what. We need a word for this.
Do you remember the Ultimate Muscle cartoon show?
Yes.
Do you remember when he was trying to become an Ultimate Wrestler? He teamed up with